First use of the law is show you need Christ. That's first use of the law. But there's another use of the law. It's known as the normative use. And this is how the law teaches us how we ought to live in Christ. Not for salvation, but how we ought to live as people who have been saved. The law provides for us a rule or a standard that we can measure ought and ought not. But here's where the issue comes in immediately. What about all the things that we don't do anymore? Because one of the things that Christians are often accused of is we are accused of cherry-picking what laws we will and won't follow. Here's the way I make the argument. There are laws that transcend all the covenants. When Cain killed Abel, he was wrong, and he knew it, even though he did not have a written law saying don't kill your brother. When Abimelech took Sarai into his home, Abimelech said to Abraham, "How could you give me your wife?" Why? Because he understood adultery was wrong 400 years before Moses came. We know that idolatry, murder, adultery, theft, dishonesty, all of those are wrong. And they're wrong no matter what covenant you're in. They're summarized in the Ten Commandments. They're also summarized in this. Jesus said, love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. Love your neighbor as yourself. In those is all the law.